Hey, the Breakmaster here, and yes, this is gonna be a One Piece video. People are like, oh my god, I didn't subscribe to you to watch One Piece. But hey, calm down, people, calm down. Um, this is the thing. I know I was just thinking and just since I didn't have no camera, well, had no microphone, I couldn't make the videos. I was like, you know what? How about I just catch up on One Piece? I wonder how this is gonna go, cause I was at, I will say I was like at where I finished watching Inaru. Basically, Inaru died and whatever. Right after that, basically, right after that arc, that's where I was at. And you're like, oh my god, that's very far then. Yes, it was, cause I'm like 200 chapters away from actually catching up, basically right now. Cause well, 300 chapters I was back then, but I actually got like through 100 chapters so far. So I'm around 400 and like three or something like that. I'm at the part where we see Nico Ramen's mother and the archaeologists are gonna all get blown up. We're seeing the little bomb thing go off and stuff like that right now. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm reading it, and I will say this is what I liked about One Piece from the beginning. I just really like this is why I really like this show. I always liked it. I never disliked it. It's just I had a pet peeve like to not get back into it because after it got done, like where I finished watching the dub from Funimation One Piece, I was just like I just don't feel like catching up. There's just so much to get caught up to. I don't know if I can do it. But as I just kept, I was like, I wanted to I wanted to watch the anime actually because I do want to see the fights in its all its glory and everything. But at the same time, it's gonna take me twice as long to catch up if I were to watch the anime. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna read the manga. I'm gonna just start reading it and see where I go. And as I was reading it, I really enjoyed it. Here's the things why this is what I like about One Piece, which is why I think other people like this better than Naruto and Bleach and stuff. And I'm becoming a fan. I'm becoming a fan. I never disliked it, like I said, but what I liked about One Piece is that the fights are always good, no matter who Luffy is fighting, no matter who anybody's fighting, no matter who's fighting, the fights are always good. Oda does a really good job with his fights. They're always something to look forward to. I was watching scenes. Just I know I'm spoiling myself, so I already know what happens and stuff. But I was just watching some scenes, and it's just so good, I don't know. It's just I can't explain how good the fights are because that's the one thing that I really liked about One Piece when I was first watching it on 4Kids or on Funimation and stuff. Just the fights. The fights are just low down the best, out of the three, out of the two. I mean, from Naruto and Bleach, and it's really good to see that kind of like aspects in this manga. And it has a good story and it has a good adventurous kind of thing, which is one of the comments I had before when people wanted me to like get into this. I am getting into it now, so expect more One Piece videos. I will try to talk about it a little bit more. I might make another video later, but yeah, I do like this though. It's going well. I don't know what to really say. As I said, this manga it's in a league in its own. You can't really call it the big three anymore because One Piece is so grand. It is, I would say, maybe better than Bleach and Naruto in the aspects of it has a good story that flows really well. It feels like every arc you get into, it feels like a whole new arc. Like you don't feel like it's the same thing. You don't feel like getting dragged into something else because it's like it's a whole completely different world basically that you get put in. Kind of like in Kingdom Hearts where you get thrown into the Lion King and then Mulan all of a sudden. They just completely change. It's kind of like that. So it has a good aspects of it and it has great fights. What I really love about it and nice sense of humor I like about it too. So yeah, and a lot of shocking moments. Really really sad moments because I was watching that moment when Usopp was getting his butt kicked by the Frankie family, and he was like, "Give me back the money" and stuff, and it was just so powerful. And then I watched the scene. Oh my god, that anime, and that scene in the anime, it was just the voice acting in the Japanese. That's why people like the Japanese better than the English one. English one does it justice though, but the Japanese, they just go hard on it. Freaking this Usopp's voice acting. When I saw him, he's like on the ground, and Nami found him. He's just crying. He's like, I lost money and stuff. I can't express it. It was just so moving, and it almost brought me to tears. Okay, it was really good though. I'm just like, I can see why people love this dub so much. Why they can't really adapt to the English because it's just the dub, I mean not the dub, but the Japanese, they just do really well with the series. In particular, this series particularly has one of the best dubs, best sub dub, whatever you want to call it, best voice acting of shows I've seen actually. And when it comes to like Japanese voice acting, this is really this one does it really well. So I mean, it's just I'm really liking it. What else there is there to say? Because but yeah, like I said, this could become one of my favorite series as I keep going on. I still wouldn't say it's better than Dragon Ball Z. Like I said, this what I say when it comes to like Dragon Ball Z and One Piece, if they were to battle with each other, there isn't a battle. Dragon Ball Z is the granddaddy of all animes. What Dragon Ball Z did was pass the torch to One Piece, and One Piece is the new DBZ of this era right now. DBZ was in the 90s. This One Piece is in the 2000s, and so it took over for this 2000s and up. So but people support the anime, support the manga. Go buy this stuff. We need to show Funimation, any dub places. Really, we want it back on TV, and just we need to support the show. Cause I really like this show. I like to see it back on TV. I want to see a dub again. I continue reading this. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. So, One Piece fans, I'm here now. So, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing more One Piece videos. Once I catch up, I'll be doing chapter discussions like I've been doing with Naruto and Bleach. And yeah. So leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. What was your favorite moment so far in One Piece? Actually, I want to know. Leave a link in the description too, so I can see it. Cause I like seeing this stuff. Cause just the dub, the Japanese voice acting is really nice, and it's just really good. So leave a comment on what you think. What's your favorite moment? And if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel for more One Piece discussion videos. Cause I will be doing this stuff more often. So yeah, it's been the Breakmaster. Talked long enough. So yeah. Till then, break out.